G'day kids, thanks for tuning in to another Aussie episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that way you won't miss out on any of the new videos we put out, and it would certainly make my day. In the meantime, enjoy this video.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. Today we're going to talk about Earth Hour, which happens on the last Saturday in March every year, and it happens between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. During Earth Hour, millions of people all around the world turn off their lights for 1 hour to show their commitment to protecting nature. By taking part in Earth Hour, together we can speak up for wildlife and forests, we can show our support for rivers and oceans, and we can encourage the positive action that's needed to help reduce climate change. And all this really means to look after our environment and do what we can to make sure it's taken care of now and for many, many years into the future. But why is this important? Well, everything that we do impacts things around us in either a positive or a negative way. Even your small actions at home can have a large effect on the planet, the one that you live in, the only one we have. And during Earth Hour, the idea is to switch off all the lights around the world to save electricity, which helps to look after our planet. And this is just one way of being sustainable. Now, sustainability means to maintain the world that we live in, to look after it and to take care of the natural resources like trees and plants and soil, water, air, coal and gas, and that's just to name a few. And we need to do this so that others can enjoy Earth's beauty now and for hundreds and thousands of years into the future. Being sustainable is basically doing something that helps make the Earth healthy. That's right, there are many things that can help make the Earth healthy, such as turning off the lights when you don't need them, using less plastic, recycling, composting, which means putting all of your food scraps into a special composting bin and letting the worms use it as food. You can grow plants at home, maybe try walking or riding instead of driving a car, and making sure you put your rubbish where it belongs. Do you think you can do more of these things to help make the Earth more healthy? I think we all can. But sadly, there are also many things that impact the Earth in a negative way too, like littering, having long showers and leaving taps running, which just wastes the water, and leaving lights on when they're not needed. And that's just to name a few. But by doing less of these things, we can help create a happier Earth and a more sustainable environment for our planet. Now, Earth Hour is about saving electricity and making people aware of the impact that they can have on Earth and the environment. Things that you can do with your family during Earth Hour to make it fun while making a positive impact are things like having an indoor picnic. You could turn your living room into the perfect picnic spot with blankets, pillows, and tea lights everywhere. You turn the lights off, you spend all afternoon preparing all your favourite finger foods and enjoy an evening of good food by candlelight. What about stargazing? Do you love getting outside at night and watching the stars twinkle in the sky? It's like nature's very own entertainment. You could grab a blanket and head outside anywhere you can get a nice clear view of the sky. The backyard is a perfect spot, or even a beach or a park, and you can soak in the wonder of the bright stars in the sky. What about a games night? Who doesn't love a good games night? Grab your favourite board game and challenge your family or your mates to a healthy competition by candlelight. Some of my favourite games are Monopoly, Uno, Twister, and Snakes and Ladders. What are some of your favourites? What about storytelling? Spooky or fun, storytelling is the perfect lights off activity. Grab a candle or a torch and sit around with the lights off and swap stories. Whether they're spooky, make-believe, ghost-related stories, or fun tales about your favourite sports star or game, stories are the best when enjoyed by the light of a candle or a torch. What about backyard camping? Is there anything better than a camping trip in the comfort of your very own backyard? I don't think so. Pitch a tent, pile in the mattresses and the blankets and settle in for the night. With a campfire crackling, there's really no need for lights. And if you're lucky, you might even get to toast some marshmallows. So much fun. So these are just some of the ways that we can make a small impact during Earth Hour. But imagine if everyone around the world does it at the same time. You would be a small but very important part of making a huge impact together. But also remember, we don't just need to wait until Earth Hour to make a difference. We can do these things all the time. So this Earth Hour, use your power to change climate change. Now kids, I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about Earth Hour and what a difference that you can make. Enjoy having some fun with your family with the lights off, and we'll see you on our next video. Until then, stay keen. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.